Hello everyone, my name is Pratiksha and welcome to my channel. So this is our day 2 of the Linux Free Bootcamp. So today we will see the basic commands of the Linux. So before start, I hope you have seen the previous session and successfully download the VMware Workstation Pro and also set up the virtual machine. So those who have not set up the virtual machine, I highly recommended go through the previous session and set up that virtual machine. And also, if you have any issues with the license key, if that license key is not working, you can go to the Google and search here the VMware Workstation Pro license key. Then you will see here GitHub repository. Click on here. Then scroll down. So here are many license key. You can try any one. And also if you have any issues with the installation process and also the VMware creation, then please leave me the comment and I will reply you all. And I'm always here to help you and solve any problem. So now let's start the basic commands of the Linux. So first go to the VMware Workstation Pro. Then power on this virtual machine. It takes some time, so wait guys. So those who have set up the virtual machine, they are related to this interface. So this is my Pratiksha user that I have created in my previous session. So but now we have to log in as a root user. So click on here, then enter the username, that is root, and give the password. I hope guys you remember your password, because if you forgot your password, then here is a very lengthy process to recover the root password. So must remember your password, and we will also see in the upcoming sessions how to recover the root password. Actually this question will be asked in the RSCSA exam, so this is very important. Okay, now let's see here. So this 9 is indicates that the 9th version of your server. Okay, then here is the Firefox. You can also search here. Here are the files. Here are many things, but we now only need the terminal. So click on the terminal. So if you want to full this screen, you can click this control. If you want to increase the font size, then use the Ctrl Shift plus. Okay, So now we are logging as a root user. So what is a root user? So root user is the privileged user who has all the permissions and access to do anything on the server. For example, there is a WhatsApp group. So in that WhatsApp group there is an admin which have all the permission like that to add the peoples and remove the peoples, just like that root have the permissions. And in the previous session we have also created another user that is called the Pratiksha. Maybe you have created with another username, so must remember your username and the password. So that Pratiksha user is called the local user. Just like that in the WhatsApp group there is an admin which is work like that the root user, and there is other people that work like as a local user who have not same permission like that root have. So I hope that makes sense, and if you have any questions you can leave me the comment. So next see, so what is a localhost? So localhost is the identity of your system. It's also called the host name, and if you want to change that localhost you can change using the command. We will see. And here is a till. So what that till symbol indicates? Actually that till symbol indicates the home directory. So what is a home directory? So don't worry about that, we will see step by step. Okay, then we will see now how to change the local host. Okay, so there is a command that is hostname ctl set -hostname, and which name you want to give here instead of the localhost you can give. So now I am giving the Pratiksha and enter here. So after entering this command you won't see any changes, because or to update these changes you need to reload the shell. So to reload the shell we have to enter the bash. Actually bash is used to reload your shell. Then enter. Then now I hope you are able to see that changes are done. Okay, so someone might say what is a shell? So a shell is allow you to interact with your terminal, and it also helps to send the commands to the terminal. So as we can't give the instructions to the terminal directly, so that's why we use the shell. So now let's see the next commands. So we will see the touch command. So the touch command is used to create the empty files and change the timestamp of the existing file. So for example we will create the bootcamp file. Okay, then touch and then give your file name, then enter. Then how to see that file? So for that there is another command that is ls. So ls command is list your files and directories. So don't worry about the directories, we will cover that soon. So type the ls and enter. So see here we have created the bootcamp file. So this is my previous files that, so this is my old machine, so that I have created previously. Okay, then next we will see the directories. So what is directories? So directories called as a folder. So how to create the folder? So there is a command mkdir. So using the mkdir command you can create the directories, means you can create the folder. So give the mkdir and give your folder name. For example, I am giving the DevOps folder name and enter. And to see that folder, use the ls command. So here I have created the DevOps folder name. Okay, I hope you all understood all this. And if you want to edit any file, for that there is a Vim editor tool. Using that Vim, you can edit your file and you can write anything. So we have created the bootcamp folder. Now let's see to edit it. And what is that Vim? So Vim is a text editor tool. So let's edit the bootcamp file. Enter. So, and if you write anything in that file, firstly you have to press the I, that is insert, and now you can write anything here. For example, this is our day-2 session. Okay, and if I have to save this file, so for that is press the escape and use the colon and WQ. So this indicate that work quit. So we save this file. Okay, and then enter. And if you don't want to save this file, you can use, so again enter the, and if you want to exit without saving the file, then you can also use this. So again open this file, okay, Vim bootcamp, and enter. Then you don't want to save this. For example, firstly to write anything, first press the I, that is insert. Now we are adding the second line, it is today we are learning basic commands. But if you don't want to save this second line, you can use this, press the escape, then use the colon and use the Q, and then exclamatory. Then using this you can quit without saving the file. Okay, so this file has not saved. So if you want to see this, open again. So see, our second line is not saved. And if you want to see the content of any file, so there is a cat command. Okay, so there is a cat command. Using the cat command you can see the content of file. So now we have added the bootcamp file, so we have wrote there some content. So now we can see using that cat command. So use the cat and give there your file name, that is bootcamp, and enter. So see, you are able to see the content of your file. So the cat command is used to print the content of any file on your terminal. Okay, and if you want to clear this screen, you can use the clear. Okay, write clear and enter. So your screen is clear now. And you can also use the shortcut, that is Ctrl+L. And if you want to see from which directory you are working, so there is a command, that is pwd, which indicates that the present working directory. So enter the command. Then, so this is our root directory. So this is our present working directory. So from the root working directory we are working. Okay, So we have created the files and directories. If for example, if you want to remove the files and directories, so there is a rmdir command to remove the directory. So using this command you can remove your directory. So we have created, I think, DevOps directory, that is DevOps folder. So using this command we can remove that folder. Okay, then give your folder name, that is DevOps, and enter and see. So the DevOps folder is deleted. And if you want to delete any file, you can use the rm command. Okay, so we have created the bootcamp file. Okay, then here enter the bootcamp and enter, then give the yes. Okay, and also if you want to delete the folder forcefully, then you can use the rm-rf command. So using this command you can forcefully delete your folder. Like there, for example, you will take here templates. Okay, here is a template folders, then enter. So now we have deleted the template folder, you can see here. And if you want to go to one directory to another directory, if you want to change your current directory to the another directory, so there is a command, that is cd. You can change your directory. Okay, for that firstly we will go in the directory. So firstly we will create another directory name. Okay, for example mkdir sample. Okay, so we have created the sample directory, and if you want to go in that directory, there is a cd command, that is change directory. So using that cd you can go to the sample directory and give the sample name of your directory and then enter. Now see, you are in the sample directory. And if you want to go in your previous directory, you can again use the cd. So now you are exited from the sample directory. And for the change directory, there is a two concept, that is there is a cd dot. That dot indicates your the current location. Okay, and if you want to exit from the previous directory, you can also use the cd2 dot. For example, so see, so we are in home directory, but using this command now we are in the master drive. Okay, and if you want to see the content of the file, that is any number of lines, so for that there is a two commands, that is head and tail. Using the head command you can see the top 10 lines of your file, and using the tail command you can see the bottom 10 lines of your file. So we will see this practically. So for example, create another file name. So firstly clear this. Okay, then touch Pratiksha. So I have created Pratiksha file name, so ls. So now we will edit this file using the Vim editor tool. So like that Vim editor tool, there is another tools like gedit, nano, vi, but we are using the Vim because Vim is very easy to use and it have many features that other tools don't have. and also the Vim tools, it's highlight your syntax in different colors, so that's fine. So now we will edit the Pratiksha file. Sorry, okay, Vim. I think I'm doing something wrong. Now we will create another file name, okay, that is using the touch command. Touch, give the, for example, Java. Okay, then open this Java file, and to write anything in that file we have to firstly press the I. Okay, now we will write here 10 lines, because now we have to learn the how to use the tail and head command. So for that I'm writing here 10 lines. Okay, so for example, day 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, for example. Okay, and to save that file, press this cap and colon, then WQ, and then exclamation. Okay, then enter. So if you want to see the first 10 lines of the file, you can use the head command. So using the head command you can see the top 10 lines, and give your file name, that is Java, and enter. So see, you are able to see the first 10 lines of the Java file. And if you want to see the bottom 10 lines of the file, then you use the tail command. So using the tail command you can see. Okay, so actually there is only 10 lines, so that's why. So we will add more. Okay, then open the Java file. Okay, then enter here. Okay, 16, 17. Okay, then save this file. Now use the tail command, tail, and give your file name, that is Java. Then now you are able to see the bottom 10 lines of your file. So the head and tail command is used to, so using the head command you can see the top 10 lines of the files, and using the tail command you can see the bottom 10 lines of the file. So these are the basic commands of the Linux. These are very easy to use. And also if you want to see the description of any command, you can use the man page, that is man. Okay, man, and your suppose ls. Okay, so you are able to see the description of the ls command, that is ls, the name of the commands, its syntax, its description. You can also use the any options, that is suppose there is ls, and you can use the -a options to ignore the entry starting with. Okay, so you can also learn using this description. And for example, so firstly clear the screen. If you want to see the use of the mkdir command, then you can, using the man page, you can see suppose man, and then give the mkdir command name, then enter. And then you can see here the mkdir and the description, and you can also use the options here. Okay, so this man page is very helpful to learn the commands. So we are working as a root user, but if you want to add another user, so for that there is a user add command. So using the user add command you can add the many users. So for example, I am creating the Rutuja username. Okay, so I have created the Rutuja username. So how can I identify that the user have created? So for that there is a id command. So using the id you can see the username, then give your username. Okay, so see here, the Rutuja user has been created. So don't worry about this UID, GID. We will see in upcoming sessions. Okay. And if you want to switch to this Rutuja user, so there is another command, that is su, that is switch user. So su hyphen and give your username, that is Rutuja. So using this command you can switch to another user, that is we are now switching to Rutuja user, then enter. So now we are logging as a Rutuja user. And if you want to log out from this user, you can use the logout command. Okay. So when we are logging as a root user, you can see here hashtag, and when we are logging as a Rutuja user, you can see here $sign. Actually it is a sign off when you log in as a root user, but if you are logging as another user, so that Rutuja user is a local user. So for example, I have also created the Pratiksha user, so that is also the local user. So the local users indicates that $sign. I hope you all understood the basic commands of the Linux, and if you have any doubts, you can feel free to ask me. You can do me the comment, and also I have uploaded these necessary commands on my GitHub repository. I will see you. Okay, you can so see here. So this is my GitHub account. So I have created here repository. Okay, I have created a repository, that is Linux Free Bootcamp. Click on here. So this is our day 2. So I have uploaded here the necessary information regarding the commands. So you can see here, click on the basic commands of the Linux. So now what topic we have learned today, I have uploaded here, that is you can see here the basic commands of the Linux. And some basic points, that is man page, how to use that man page, here is a text editor tool, etc. So if you want to give any interview, you can directly go through that commands. You don't have to see the full video that time. Okay. And if you want to this repository, you can fork my repository here. Okay, you can see here. Wait a minute. So you can fork here, then you can download this repository if you want to learn that basic commands. And if you like this video, you can fork my repository, GitHub repository, and you can start my repository. I hope you find this Linux Free Bootcamp helpful, and if you have any doubts, do me the comments. I hope guys you understood all. So in the next session we will see the user administration in detail, and also see the how to change the permission, how to give the permission to the files and directories. So see you soon in the next session, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.